Magandang araw po muli at tayong papatuloy sa ating pag-aaral sa ating lesson in Grade 8 Mathematics. At ako po muli ang inyong guro, si Teacher Yul. Sa ating lesson week 2, and our topic, we have three topics rather. For lesson 1, we have factoring perfect square trinomial perfect. Then lesson 2 for quadratic trinomials where a equals 1, and I already included also the quadratic trinomials where a is greater than 1. So, ito medyo mahirap-hirap kunti. So for lesson 1, let us discuss now. And then follow the formula. Lagi naman ito ang dapat natin tandaan, formula. The formula for perfect square trinomial. If we talk about trinomial, 3 terms. No? It consists of 3 terms. And then the same time, perfect. So, yun ang tatandaan nyo palagi. Okay. So, factoring means that in our formula, ito dapat ang sagot. Ayan, ito ang given. Okay, so ito kasi ang ginagamit sa multiplication, multiplying polynomials. Okay. Multiplying polynomials or the square of binomial. Ayan. Square of binomial. Okay. Or perfect square of binomial. Ayan. Sa multiplication. So, dito yung sagot. Kapag nakita nyo ito, yung ganun, x squared plus 2x squared plus y2. So, titignan mo agad yung, hanapin nyo agad yung first term tapos last term. Okay, so, then, yung middle term, yun maging, yung maging sum, no? After distributing the terms. Okay, so, magmamatch doon yung sum. Okay, let us then the other formula by using negative. Kapag positive, lahat ay positive. Kapag negative, meron tayong negative sa gitna. Okay. Then the last term, it will become positive or positive because if you are going to multiply the multiplication rules, the sign numbers, negative times negative, always positive. Then negative times positive times negative, okay, always negative. So, yun ang laging rules natin sa sign numbers. Okay, the same naman to. I am just using the letters A and B. Okay. So, pareho lang yan. Sa multiplication kasi of perfect square of binomial o perfect square, para makuha yan, yung first term tapos last term, just multiply na x times y, ito yun, then times 2. Ganun lang kadali siya. But if you want to use the long method, which is the FOIL method, mas maganda naman yan, FOIL method. So, multiply mo lahat, distribute mo lahat ng terms x. So, magiging ano kasi yan, kapag square yan, x plus y. So, it means that square, we are going to write by 2 times. Twice. Ayan. So, full method, distribute mo yun, x first, then the next one is outer. Okay. Outer, then sunod ay inner. And then, yeah. Last. So, that is the full method. So, after that, by multiplying and then adding the terms or getting the sum or difference, you will get the answer, which is x squared and then plus xy, and the other term plus xy, then plus y squared. So you will get the answer, which is x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. So that is how simply getting the answer Okay, so for our examples, we have x squared plus 12x plus 36. So the answer is, since sabi ko nga kanina, first tinanagad yung first term tapos last term. So we have x, and then perfect naman squaring yung 36. So the perfect squared of 36 is 6. So how do we call that? The factor of 36. So wala namang ibang ano yun. 6 times 6, kaya nga perfect tayo. At the same time, x. Okay, so x times x lang yan. Okay. So after that, so x squared plus, ayun. So x plus 6. So x plus 6, 6x. Then sabi ko twice, always multiply by 2 the two terms. After multiplying the two terms, then multiply by 2. Then your last term 6 squared. Then this is your answer. So x plus 6. Then if you want to extract, you can write x plus 6 twice. Then, para maano, kung if you want to check the answer, nababalik dito sa x squared plus 12x plus 36. Okay, that is how to do that. But anyway, this is your final answer because we are talking about the square of the perfect square of trinomial. Okay, factoring. So, kinukuha natin yung pinapaiksi. Factoring tayo. Then for number 2, we have 9x squared minus 12x plus 4. Okay, so tinan agad yung first term, then last term, what will be the perfect square? So the perfect square for first term, we have 3. So at the same time, we have variables. So we have 3x, then for we have 2. Perfect. So after that, makita mo na agad yung sagot. But titingnan mo lang kasi we have negative sign by using following the formula. Negative, we have negative. So write 3x minus 2. Okay, that we have. Okay, that is how to understand the perfect square triangle. At madali lang yan, basta perfect. For example, we have x squared plus 10x plus 25 x squared. Okay, let us write x squared plus 10x plus 25. Lahat ay positive. So, titignan mo na agad pag positive. So, that your factor will be all that is positive also. Then, if your given has a negative, your answer will be negative also. Okay, so the factor is, check first the first term, then the last term, we have 25. The factors are 5 times 5. That is perfect. 25. So, and then x, then positive. Okay, that would be your factor square. That is how easy to learn the perfect square trinomial. Okay. So, ayun, that's it. That's how. So, yun, sinasabi ko kanina. Ang gamit nito naman, if you want to check your answer, you can use the file method. That is other way of tinatawag natin na distributive property. Distribute natin yung mga terms hanggang matapos. We use the file method. So, yun, I mean, of file method, we have the first term, all first term, in two binomials, and then the outer term, ayan, then the inner, yung nasa loob, then the last term. That is how to solve the binomials, or even the polynomials. Always use the long method kung gusto mo talagang ma-check. But if you know the shortcut, okay, pwede mo lang, shortcut mo lang gamitin mo para hindi na mahirap. Okay, so in our example, that is not a perfect square, no? But I'm just showing you the use of the full method. Okay, kasi makita naman natin kung perfect square yan because for that we have the last term that is not a perfect square. Okay, but magagamit natin mamaya na yung example na gano'n na hindi sa perfect square in other lesson. Okay. So that's all for our perfect square trinomial. Okay. Let us have more examples. So in our next example, we have x squared minus 12x plus 36. So as what we can see right now, the first term and the last term is perfect square. So 36 is the perfect square of 6. Okay? Perfect square of 6. So dito, we are using negative sign. Negative sign. Okay? So that's why in our final answer, we use negative sign. And then, sabi ko nga, isulatin agad yung factor niya. 6 times 6, then x. So that will be x squared. So isulatin agad yung factors. Then, ayun. Gagawin mo na lang dyan ay rewrite dun sa final answer. Then, use the quantity or square. Okay? Dapat meron laging parenthesis, open and close parenthesis. Then the second example, we have 9x squared. Okay. I think na gamit na natin to kanina. So, ayan. Okay, the same answer. That's it. Then for other one, we have x squared plus 6x plus 9. So, ang pinapakita lang natin dito ay yung pagkakaiba ng sign. Pinakamalaki kasi yung tatandaan yung mga sign. Kasi baka mahilo kayo. Then, ayun, again, kita nyo agad yung square niya. That is 3. Sulat nyo na agad, then x. That is how easy the perfect square trinomial. Okay? So, ayun na. Then, for the last example, we have x squared minus 6x plus 9 negative. Dito positive, negative. So, that will be your answer, negative also. Okay, ganun lang kadali. Ang dali ng perfect square trinomial. At lahat ng ito ay mga kabaliktaran ng ating mga inaral niya sa multiplying the polynomials, different polynomials. Okay. So, sa grade 7 yan. Okay. So, meron pa. Ayun. So, ito, mga karagdagan na lang ito. Pareho-pareho lang namang method ang ginagamit natin. At, yun, pinakita ko ulit yung, formula. Then, the same naman din ito na gamit natin. Ito lang. Ang mahalaga dito ay kung paano mag-check. Kasi kung yung sagot mo ba talaga ay tama, you can do a checking. Okay, by using the full method. Okay, and then full method you can use. You have two methods again by using the horizontal and vertical method in adding the how do we call the terms, or we call this algebraic expressions when we talk about algebra. Okay, so but in our example we use terms. Okay, so that is how easy to solve. Let us use first the horizontal method. So by checking our example, getting the final result x plus 3 square or x to 2. Okay, so to get that, you are going to write twice. Right, in 2 times. Okay, The meaning of that square is kailangan mo siyang isulat o multiply mo in 2 times. Okay? That is the exponent of square. Okay, so x plus 3 the same, just like the number. Okay? At dapat pareho. So, ayun. Nakasulat na natin yung parang number. Then, by using the FOIL method or multiplying the terms, first term, or simply, yung ating tinuturo na shortcut na lang. So, the first term, all you have to do is square the first term, no? Square. Okay, square that. Then multiply the first and last term. So we have x, 3x, and then the last term we have 3 squared, that is 9. Okay, so how to do that? Okay, so shortcut. So x squared, but then after that multiply the first term, last term, 3x, but no, dapat yan ay multiply by 2 always in trinomials. Okay, so yan ang kasang shortcut yan. So we have the x squared, okay, plus 2 times 3, 2 times 3x, then plus 9. So the final answer is pareho pa rin, distributive property of FOIL method. So 2 times 3, 6x. Ayan. So the same pa rin, that is x squared plus 6x plus 10. Okay. That is using the shortcut method at the same time horizontal method. Pag tinawag ng horizontal, pahiga na. Ayan. So, kung medyo nahirapan sa pahiga, you can use the vertical method. Ayan, tapat-tapat mo yung mga terms na pareho ang sign. At the same time, yung terms exponent o degree. Yan ang dapat matunan. Mahalaga yan. Kasi kung hindi ka marunong magtapat-tapat ng terms, magkapareho. In other words, always remember, like terms combine, unlike terms separate o separate. Ganun lang lagi. So, whatever your methods you used, ayan, the same pa rin yung kanyang final answer. Okay? Pareho pa din ang tamang sagot. So, dito, ayan, nakalimutan, dapat 9 dito, 9. So, pinakita ko lang na, ayan, pwede rin yung sagot mo dito ay x squared plus 6 plus 3. Kasi pareho naman yun, pareho lang yung 3 square. That is equal also to 9. Okay. So, ayan, ang ating another way, and then more examples, and then also by using the different methods in adding the terms, and also doing a checking. That is very important. Yung sagot natin ay tama. Okay. So, ayan. Ayan. At dyan tatapos yung ating lesson. At bago tayo magpaalam, ayan, meron tayong dalawang tanong. Okay, so nasa inyo na lang yun kung sasagutin po. Okay. So muli, maraming salamat sa ating pagkikinig. Ayan. At para sa inyo ay iwan ko sa inyo yung quote na to. At muli, maraming salamat po.